Hi guys, my name is Kylie and welcome back to my all-time classic channel. So, the Mid-Autumn Festival is approaching, and this is one of the most important festivals in the Chinese culture. Well, this day is typically held on the 15th day, 8th month in the lunar calendar. And family and friends will gather around to have mooncakes together during this day. So today I'll be sharing with you how to make a snowskin mooncake. Well, these mooncakes are really unique. They're typically served cold, and unlike the traditional mooncakes, well, these mooncakes don't need any baking at all, but they still taste as tasty as the traditional ones. So in today's episode, I'll be teaching you how to make a matcha green tea snowskin mooncake with an egg yolk-like custard filling in the middle and wrap around with a sweet red bean paste. Well, this recipe is going to be so easy to follow and super delicious. So, let's get started! So, let's start with the fillings. Prepare all the ingredients above for the custard yolks. Here I also have about 550 grams to 600 grams of sweet red bean paste to wrap around the custard yolk. In a clean bowl, add in your egg yolk, fresh milk and coconut milk and give them a good mix. Next, slowly add in your sugar and mix until dissolved. Now the dry ingredients. Add in the superfine flour, cornstarch, and custard powder and mix well. Here I've also added a slight drop of yellow coloring to enhance the yolk color, but it's totally optional. Last but not least, add in your melted butter and mix well. You should get a consistency like this once everything is well combined. I then strain my custard mixture to get a smoother texture and to prevent any lumps from forming once it's cooked. Then, steam the custard mixture over medium-high heat for about 30 minutes or until cooked through. So, while your custard is still warm, simply give it a mix until a smooth paste is formed. Take a portion of about 15 grams and roll them into a ball to assemble the egg yolk in the middle. Well, in this recipe, I've made my own custard yolk, but you can always just replace the custard yolk with any salted egg yolk. Then weigh out about 35 grams of the red bean paste for each portion and roll them into a ball too. Next, roughly flatten the red bean paste and place one custard yolk in the center. Then wrap it up with the red bean paste and roll it into a ball. And there you have your fillings. Then repeat the steps with the rest of the custard yolks. Now it's time to make the Snowskin Mooncake. All you need is just some custard sugar, some water, some cooked glutinous rice flour, also known as Gao Fen, some shortening, some sweetened condensed milk, vanilla essence, and some matcha powder. Well, first of all, let's make the sugar mixture. Add in your sugar, vanilla essence, and the sweetened condensed milk into the water. Then stir until everything is well dissolved. Next, make a well in the center of your processed glutinous rice flour and add in your shortenings. Then incorporate them with your hands. Well, in this recipe, I've used a special type of processed glutinous rice flour, also known as Gao Fen. Now, this type of flour is actually cooked, so you can just mix it and eat it raw without having to steam them like the mochi dough. And trust me, this method requires lesser ingredients and the end product actually tastes better. Then slowly add in the sugar mixture and mix with a spatula until the dough starts clumping together. I then switch to use my hands to knead the mixture until a dough is formed. Here I've also added some matcha powder to give the mooncake some flavor and color, but it's totally optional. So, take a portion of the Snowskin Mooncake dough and weigh them to about 15 grams each. Then, sprinkle generous amount of cooked glutinous rice flour on the work surface before working on the dough. Knead your dough slightly until the surface is smooth. Then, use a rolling pin to flatten your dough. Now don't forget to flour your rolling pin too, or else your dough is gonna stick to it. Take the filling and place it in the middle, and then wrap it carefully with the Snowskin Mooncake dough. Here I'm using a plastic spring-loaded mooncake mold. You can usually get this online or in your local Asian bakery stores. Mine was sized about 5 cm in diameter with 4 cm in height. Then lightly flour your mold and place the filled dough into the mold. Press firmly to shape the mooncake. Then release the piston and there you go! Your Snowskin Mooncake is done! You can then refrigerate the mooncakes for about an hour before cutting them. It helps to retain the shape. Look how beautiful those custard yolks are! Oh, the slight bitterness from the tea just complements and balances out the sweetness of the mooncake. It's just really a perfect match. So happy Mid-Autumn Festival, you guys! Take care and stay safe with your loved ones. If you like my video, don't forget to hit like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for more.